Brittany Ferries connects Plymouth in the UK to Roscoff in France. Previously, I'd taken a ferry over to France and I'd not had a bed despite it being a night ferry. In this video, I make the return journey back to Plymouth, and despite it being a day ferry, I do actually have a cabin. So here is what a 7-hour afternoon crossing of the English Channel looks like. I am once again on board a ship, this time heading back to Plymouth. On this leg, even though it's not overnight, I do have a cabin. Let's go in and then I'll explain why and I'll show you around. 8413. So when I went to book these ferries, I booked the overnight ferry for yesterday and the afternoon ferry for today. However, for some reason there were no seats available on the afternoon ferry. Now, I think this is probably because everyone who booked before me didn't book a cabin. I did book quite late, and you do have to pay to reserve a seat. Like, you can't just sit in the restaurant or the cafe. You do have to have at least the seat I had in last night or a cabin. So I did have to pay for a cabin, but to be fair, it was only £30, and it is nice having my own space, even if I'm probably not going to sleep in it, although I am feeling very tired, so I may have a nap. So yeah, it's quite nice to have my own little space that I can retreat into, I guess. But because I was paying for a cabin this way, I didn't really want to pay for a cabin two ways, and I thought people would be interested in seeing the seats anyway. I have my cabin now, so it is good because I can at least show you around a cabin and show you what the cabins are like. So let's do a little cabin tour. It's decent for 30 quid. I think it's pretty decent. So we walk in and we've got the hangers up here, so a couple of hangers for coats. We've also got this ladder, and this ladder is used if the beds are bunk beds, which they aren't because I'm only here as one person. A couple more hangers here as well. And then we've got this little seating area, and this is good because it's got charge. This was actually an issue I did have overnight, was there wasn't anywhere close to my seat where I could charge things, so I didn't charge my phone or my camera overnight, and I did run out of battery. So my camera has been charging, my phone is currently charging, and my Kindle is also charging. Got a little shelf up here, plugs, not too sure what that is. Yeah, it's got a little bit of space up here as well, and then we've got a seat there too, so this can be a kind of getting ready station or a little desk, whatever you want. Now, I have already sat on this, so excuse the sheet. The sheets are very clean, just been sitting on them. So we've got a bed here, just a single bed. It's pretty comfy. Yes, yeah, it's good actually. Quite a thick mattress. Yeah, as far as ships go, that is very good. And then if there are two people, then obviously they pull this down, open it, pull it down, and then it will just be bunk beds, and then the ladder, this ladder will go on there too. So yes, you can sleep two people in here. Obviously it would be a bit cozy, but it would be all right, I think. Got a little bedside table here and lights, individual lights. Oh no, that turns them all off. Not sure how to do this. Okay. Oh no, wait, just need to wait a sec. There we go. So we've got some little individual lights for the beds as well. So you just use this on-off switch here to turn them on and off. You just need to wait a second. There we go. And that's pretty much everything for here. So storage-wise, you just need a little bit of storage under the bed for smaller suitcases, and then just sort of around as and where. Lovely big mirror here, and then let's have a little look in here. So it smells extremely clean. So yeah, we've got bathroom here, sink, soap, little cups. Oh, does that mean the water's drinkable? Huh. And big mirror again, and then we've got I always hate doing this. I'm really scared there's going to be someone there. Obviously there's not, but I think I've seen too many horror movies. It's not good. There's no one there. And then we've got a shower. Now, I mean, I've not got a towel, I've not got a change of clothes, and I am going home tonight, but I am tempted to have a shower just to see what it's like. But the no towel situation isn't really ideal. So yeah, and then you turn the lights. Oh! I will have a shower because there's a towel here. Great. Didn't see that. So, yeah, even though I'll have to put the same clothes back on, but at least I'll be able to test out the shower. So, lights, you just turn on and off here. Temperature, the temperature feels fine, but temperature control. And that is pretty much it. So like any ferry, you pay for your ticket and then you pay for your cabin or seat. But if you're traveling as a group of 2, then you obviously split the price of the cabin. So if I was traveling with my partner, we'd only be paying £15 each for this cabin, and we would have done that, I think, because it is nice to have a bit of space. I think we would have done that regardless. On the overnight crossings, the cabins were more like £70. Obviously, if there's 2 of you, then you're paying £35 each, so it's not too bad. But when you're on your own, it does work out to be a bit more expensive. And then you pay for the cost of the ticket as well. I will give you all the costs at the end. I've not got them with me right now, but I will put them at the end of the video. But yeah, I mean, obviously in an ideal world, I would have had the cabin last night and then I would have done the seat now. But I don't really mind. It's nice to have my own little space now because I'm feeling a bit tired and happy to have somewhere where I can chill out in. Yeah, after the ferry last night and running around Roscoff all day, and this weekend I had a hen party. I went home for a few hours and then came straight out to do the overnight ferry. I am knackered. I am tempted to see if I can have a little nap, but I can't. I'm not usually really a napper, so I might just read my book a little bit. This is obviously like an inside cabin, which is usually fine and it's not rough or anything, but I might get a little bit motion sickness if I read in here, so maybe I'll go upstairs and read. I'm gonna have dinner about 5 or 6. They're closed now. When I first got on, it was open for lunch, but I'd already had my lunch, and then it's opening for dinner at 5, so I will get some dinner, so I'll be able to review the restaurant properly. I think I've had a nap. I laid in the bed for a bit at least, and I do feel a little bit more awake now. So let's go and have a look at some more of the ship, and I will get some food at some point. I've had a few snacks, so I'm not super hungry, but I might just get a couple of sides. But let's go and see what's going on. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier as well, but there is also a really packed out entertainment schedule. But for the afternoon crossings, it seems to be focused on kids' entertainment. Last night there was some singing and a quiz. And there seemed to be a party with Pierre. Pierre's like the mascot of this bit of the ship, and a few other things as well. So we're going to see what's going on entertainment wise. Although yeah, like I say, I think it is mainly kids stuff. And also, because I don't think I've shown you yet, this is floor 8. So yeah, floor 8 just looks like this. Lots and lots of cabins. They aren't all the same. Some sleep 4, some obviously are outside, so have a window, and obviously those ones are a bit more expensive. We've also got cabin 9, which I'm guessing will be more of the same, but let's go and have a look. So you just walk up the stairs, and I'm on deck 9 now. Rooms, and similar vibe, lots of rooms. There is a paw print sign down there, so I'm guessing some of those are the dog-friendly cabins as well. Something that I really should have done is brought some more water with me. I should have got some at the shop I was in earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Don't know if you can drink the tap water here. Quite often on the ships you can't. Here it's €2.50 for a small bottle, which is very expensive. The lounge I was in is just there, but it is a private lounge, so I won't go in now, but that was yeah, literally where I slept last night. And then there's all the more seating areas here, but I think I showed you all of that earlier on in the video. Let's go and see if the cafe's open. I might try and get a water from there. The shops also don't sell water, so yeah, that's the only thing. I really should have remembered the water sitch, because I am rather thirsty and I really begrudge spending money on small bottles of water. Alright, begrudgingly I have bought myself a bottle of water, and yeah, I showed you all around this area earlier on. This is where the cinema is and everything, so I think I'm going to head back up to the next deck and see what's going on there. That's where the restaurant and everything is. This is sort of cinema, cafe, bar, and the lounges and shops. Yeah, we missed that a bit.
Dinner time. The veggie options were a little bit limited, but I had a plate of mashed potato, fried vegetables and peas, so basically potato and vegetables, which I'm more than happy with, and only cost me €6.50, so not bad at all. Let's do a taste test.
Then there's a couple.
Mashed potatoes nice. Peas are peas. Pretty standard. This is good as well. It's almost like a little ratatouille. Yeah. Oh, decent dinner, to be fair, and good price as well.
Your attention please, we would like to inform you that the
We are so close to Plymouth. You can literally see it over there. So if I do want to have a shower, I'd probably go and have one now. Yeah, my phone is officially connected back to UK signal, so you know we're getting close. Alright, I've not got that much time, but there haven't been any announcements yet saying that we're impending arrival, although I can see the coast, but I do really want to try the shower out just to see what it's like. Give me 5, I'll report back. Alright, 3-minute shower complete. That was good actually. Warm, good shower pressure. Yeah, can't complain. Just obviously haven't got that long to shower because I do need to get ready. And I really wish I brought a pair of clean pyjamas, because then I could have just put them on and just rolled straight into bed when I get home. But I will have to put the same clothes back on. I might even brush my teeth now though, and then I can just get changed and go to bed when I finally get back. Right, I think I'm ready. And it sounds like we're coming closer to the shore. So I'm gonna evacuate my room now and go upstairs, I think, and see what's going on. I've just got this bottle of wine here and just a bag of cheese here. To be honest, this was pretty much a cheese run. I brought like 6 cheeses back with me. All right, let's go. Got everything. All right, cool. Camera's in my hand. All right, let's go, let's do this. It is strange, I guess they were waking people up before, but there were a few announcements on the way out, but the way back there don't really seem to have been anything like we're an hour away or anything. But I guess it is because it's the daytime. Well, there's still people here at least. We've not docked and I've missed it or anything. Got to get up there, I can see some of my favourite places in Cornwall. So this is actually Cornwall here rather than Devon, because Plymouth is right on the border. So we've got, can't see it that well on camera, let me try and zoom in. It's King Sand and Core Sand, which are twin villages. They're really, really beautiful. And then this is the Rhone Peninsula. And the Rhone Peninsula is often known as Forgotten Cornwall because it doesn't see anywhere near as many tourists as other parts of the region. And we have hiked all along this bit. Well, we've done most of the South West Coast path, so yeah, it's a really lovely place. And it looks like the ship is turning and going into Plymouth Sound, I believe. We have arrived, but like always they do ask the foot passengers to wait. I am very keen to get out. I think I have to go for immigration and then just get back to my car and get back home because I'm very tired, so I'm trying to sort of hover where I think we'll be told to go. And I am back in the car. One of my skills is definitely when I'm told I need to be somewhere, I get there quickly. I was second in line for immigration, so went through right away, which was good because there were quite a lot of people, quite a lot of foot passengers on this leg. So I think if I'd been at the back of the queue, I probably would have been waiting a bit of a while. So I am now going to do the hour drive back home, and this is really nice actually. This is a very short drive compared to you know, living in Devon. Usually when we enter the country, we have to drive back from London or something, which takes 3 or 4 hours. So it's nice just doing the hour drive from Plymouth. Anyway, I'm probably gonna drive back and probably get back, go to bed, but I will finish this video off tomorrow and I'll give you my final thoughts about the ferry and tell you the prices and everything. So I will see you in the morning. Over and out. Hello, it is the next day and I just wanted to conclude this video and give you the cost. So I've got them here on my phone. The total cost of the entire return journey was £209. So the breakdown of that was £80 on the outbound sailing and £5 on the reserved seat. So £85 altogether for the way there. And the way back was £90 for the sailing and £34 for the seat. So £124 for the way back. So it comes to a grand total of £209 with a seat one way and a sleeper the other way. So what do you think? Do you think that is a good deal, a bad deal? I don't know. But I did have a really good time in Roscoff and I am glad I did this extreme day trip because I saw a new town that I wouldn't have seen otherwise. It was nice to get over to France for the day and it was cool to know that I can do it without it taking up too much time. So thank you so much for watching this video. I've got plenty more ferry trips and train trips and maybe even some long bus trips planned for the summer and the rest of the year. So if you're not already, do hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. It helps me out a lot. And please do drop me a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and any other ideas for videos that you'd like to see on this channel. Thank you so much and I'll see you next time. Bye!